Hey everybody, Ashindor here. So we're going to be diving back into playing as a warrior, and today we're going to be playing as Tyrael, who is one of the three heroes, along with Diablo and Artanis, that I really want to focus on improving my play with, just because I really like him. I like the feel of his abilities. So, what are those abilities? So I'm going to go ahead and Q us just to get us rolling. So his Q throws out his super awesome magical sword, dealing damage and slowing enemies in an area, and then he can press Q again while the sword is out there to teleport to it. So it can be used both as an initiation and as an escape tool. Looks like this is going to be a pretty solid group. I'm actually feeling this. His W gives both himself a large shield and then his allies a much smaller shield. And then finally his E does damage in kind of an AoE cone looking thing, but it leaves a mark on the ground where if he or any of his allies move across that mark, they get a temporary speed boost. So although he doesn't have any hard crowd control abilities like Diablo does, he can mess with movement speed a lot, and he can mess with his own positioning pretty well. So he's, I think, a little bit more on the bruiser side than on the true tank side, but he can kind of play both roles. Now, in terms of team comp, we've got myself as a warrior, Anubarak as a second warrior. It's looking good. Then we've got Lucio as our support. I think I may have just played with these guys, actually. Then we have Asmodan as a pusher and Valera as a stealthy melee assassin. On the other side, we have Leoric as their only warrior, it looks like. They have Tassadar as support, Thrall as a melee assassin, Jaina as a ranged assassin, and then Valera as a stealthy melee assassin. So, much like the previous game I just played, I think that although they have more raw damage, our team comp is generally going to be better because we're going to have a little bit more pushing power with Asmodan. And between one of my heroic abilities I'll talk about here in a second, and Lucio, I think we're going to be a lot easier for us to sustain our team during fights over triggers. I'm going to take Purge Evil, which just boosts the amount of damage my smite does to enemy heroes. Tyrael's passive only triggers when he dies, and then it deals AoE damage in an area around him. So for that reason, I don't typically take any of the level 1 talents that boost it, because generally dying should not be part of your plan.
10 seconds.
The only other choice is Regeneration Master, which takes a very long time to ramp up for not a whole lot of benefit tanky-wise. And since we already have another warrior, I don't think it's all that important.
Let the battle begin.
We'll just go for a little bit more raw damage output. I'm going to go down here, take this. We're going to... Looks like they only have 2 there, which is fine, so I'm going to go ahead and move on down this way and go to my lane. They're just going to use some abilities pointlessly. That'll be good. So, having 2 here may be a bit of a problem. Alright, so with 2 of them here, this is going to get very nasty. I can't really fight past them. Most I can do is kind of skirmish a little bit.
Remain steadfast.
And Valera's just kind of going to sit there. It's fine, I guess. Gonna dodge that. I'm gonna move up here just because. Okay, so this Valera, not really feeling it. Yeah.
By Eldruin's light.
By Eldruin's light. Whee! This is Valera, I swear.
Rooted out.
So, it's not clear to me why she used... Anyway, I don't want to get on a rant about Valera here, but Valera has a number of abilities she can open without of stealth, and it's not clear to me at all why she chose the one that just deals damage. like a stun would have been pretty good there. I'm actually going to take Amplified Healing, because we have a Lucio, and that will add up over time into a lot more healing on me, which would be very nice for team fights.
Here, gather tribute and earn my favor. Slain.
There we go.
Shut up and execute.
That was a good execution there. However, we now are going to have to mount up, go get our tribute, boys.
Short.
And none of my team is transitioning. Valera's going to pick that up, no problem. Oh, god damn it, really?
I'm going to pull back.
Alright, we're just going to Hearth here.
Understood.
Okay, so that's fun. This is very frustrating. So basically our team didn't rotate to go get the tribute at all. We just let them have it. Guys, I don't have a good feeling about this game, like, at all. Alright.
Without delay.
Just duck out that way.
I grow tired of your pet squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
We're going to take a talent that allows our shield to break upon explosion.
Light the way.
Okay, so it looks like their team's just not going to transition this time. Works for me, I guess.
Conquer.
What are these guys doing? Okay, that's okay. Actually. There wasn't really any need for us to fight there. We weren't going to accomplish a whole lot. So getting a little bit of a push here does kind of make sense, because they have been able to push up to the fourth here.
I must act.
Now, where has the enemy team gone?
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Alright, we're gonna do that. Gonna mount up. Oh, hello, I am a rogue. Okay. We've totally got this. Hit her.
Double kill.
Without delay.
Triple kill. Quad kill.
We will get her.
Mega kill.
And we will pick up the team kill. Oh god, that was so good. Alright. So, definitely had some issues getting our, team synced up. But once we got into the team fight, oh, so good. Alright. So, I'm going to be taking Sanctification. Now, because we have a Nubarak who can provide a lot of stuns, my other Heroic Judgment, which is a point-targeted stun, isn't super important one way or the other. Whereas Sanctification drops a zone on the ground where we are invulnerable for a short period of time. Ah, so close. Which means that during team fights we can potentially be just completely unstoppable.
Without delay.
I'm gonna move north and try to head off this push from Tassadar.
Gather tribute or face my curse.
By which I mean, I'm going to move up this way, kill a few things, and then immediately turn around. Alright, I'm sure they're tired of me pinging my movement, but I want to, draw their attention to things. Because they're trying to, gate fight with Valera and Lucio, which makes no sense. Why are you guys going that way? Does not make sense, guys.
violent.
I wonder if these guys just like don't play this map very often and don't really remember what you do with it.
You have won.
I mean, it's possible, right? But by taking that tribute, we're going to be able to get this fort for sure, like, no question. We could push keep. Could we get keep right here? Oh, boss? That's bold, my friend. I like it though. Why are you guys going up there? Ah, goodness gracious me, oh my. Alright, whatever.
Understood.
Like, it's fine. Lucio's just gonna stand there. Okay, so this is really, like, slow boss clear. We really needed, one of those guys to stay with us. Oh god.
Let the curse end. Until someone wins my favor once more, that is.
Why, dude? Okay, I'm just gonna say that there's like a lot of,
Justice be done.
a lot of strange play choices coming out from this team. Not gonna lie. That's okay though. We've got our level 13 talent. Oh wait, no, shit. I'm not a new Barak at all.
Excellent.
I stand.
Ah, god damn it.
Justice be done.
I don't know why they like engaged so hard there. It doesn't seem like a really... Anywho. So, almost got Valera. If I'd been able to get one more hit on her, it would have been fine. But I didn't want to, like, try to rush even further in and get killed for no reason. Like, there's no reason to add bad deaths onto already a bad engage. Like, we didn't need to be pushing right there. Like, the boss was doing damage. That was great. They kind of, like, overextended. Alright, shield.
Good kill.
I'll take more where that came from.
Double kill.
Could do that. Well, okay, so there was absolutely no need for me to use my ultimate there.
Gather tribute or face my awesome. The choice is simple.
I'm gonna run back here. I'm gonna get this mana fountain. Get that mana fountain.
Without delay.
That'll do it.
We have done it.
Okay, I don't fully understand what's... Oh god! Oh my god.
Demolished.
Guys. No. Oh my god, you fucking... okay.
I grow tired.
Wee-hee! There we go.
Your killing spree is over.
Alright, so that was a huge, like, I absolutely should not have done that, but there was a possibility that I would be able to warp and smite the Valera, and that would have been hilarious. Like, the root problem we have, like, this is a great example. The root problem is that our Valera is much worse than theirs. Not that hers is great, but, like, You see how we split focus there? Asmodan was about to kill Jaina, and then Valera and whoever went after somebody else, the other Valera or like Yorick or something. Like, it just didn't make sense. We have a real issue with the team acting in concert, which, you know, I wouldn't be as upset about, because when you're playing with random strangers on the internet, right? It takes a while to build up that kind of, like, you know, sense of when to do things. But the bigger problem is that 3 of the people on our team are playing as a group, which means...
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Nicely done.
Light the way.
Go right here. We'll pick this up, hopefully before anybody else can get to me. So their thrall will die pointlessly, which I like.
You cannot stand before
That was rather violent.
That'll work.
without delay.
Let's do that.
Hold.
Went down that way. Killed her.
Light the way.
Fun.
Keep at. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. Let's do it. I am the tank. I will defend you. Assuming that you are confident enough to run out of fire. Which, as always, could kind of go either way, I guess.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Alright, so we need to kill this guy pretty quickly.
My thanks.
Alright, so we're probably going to lose this tribute. Unless a new Barak... See, a new Barak is almost certainly going to do dumb things. Oh wait, we might have this actually. Drop the Sanctification to make us invulnerable. Kill Leoric.
Good kill. Killing spree. Excellent. Double kill.
Kill the Jaina.
A clean kill.
Alright.
My favor is yours.
This.
Your enemies shall fall.
Yes. Nice.
Well done. Well done. Keep destroying.
Ha ha! Suck it, Tassadar.
Set up and execute.
And with with the curse active, these towers won't attack me, which means I can just waltz right on back. I think I'm going to take Holy Arena seems to be pretty good here, because I've been able to drop Sanctification a couple times at least. This is going to be second keep.
Keep eliminating.
And
Keep destroying.
oh, never mind. This
And
is
so
going
the
to be
curse
just terrible.
ends. Perhaps now you realize its value, yes?
Where is she going right now?
Remain steadfast.
Yeah, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Wolverine. So I'm gonna come over here. Like, there's no reason for us to play it risky right now. We have, like, a huge advantage. The only way they win is if we, like, fuck up. So, like, we could go try to take this and just hope they're distracted enough, but Valeera and Tyrael don't have a lot of, like, camp clear. And so it's kind of like we would just be there for a while not doing much.
Bring order to chaos.
If they try to boss, we will be so fine. What a hearth.
Keep up the fight.
And then head straight there. Like, really? Is Thrall seriously trying to... Oh, god damn it, guys. Okay. See, this is exactly what I meant by us fucking up. Like, they might be able to win off of this.
Violent.
I stand victorious.
There she is.
You cannot stand.
Asmodan! Fight! Oh, come on, dude.
Gather tribute or face my curse.
Nice. Okay, so we won on the back of the minions just because they were distracted. That's pretty cool. Kind of a...
Victory.
Okay, so I get a little salty this game, right? Like, even though I definitely made, like, at least a couple huge misplays, I still was, like, really frustrated with the team just... I'm not even on here! Oh, come on! Ah, outrageous. Anyway, I just got really frustrated with my team's, like, inability to come together on objectives and stuff. Let's take a look at how we did this match. 4-17-1. That's okay. Yeah, I guess I actually didn't execute that well, but I would also say it's largely because I was the only person trying to play cautiously. I'll point out that if I hadn't been incredibly, like, just stupid, I could have avoided even that one death. Okay, I guess our Valeera actually... Holy crap, did they, like, just not... Huh. Okay, so the enemy team did a lot worse than I thought they were doing, I guess. That's actually pretty good for us. 26-11. Okay, I guess I should probably stop complaining. So, anyway, that was Tyrael. Like him a lot, he's very fun to play. Wasn't super impactful on that match, I felt like. I did get a couple good sanctifications down. I did get to warp over and kill Tassadar. That was pretty cool. But overall, one of the more fun heroes, in my opinion, is kind of like a bruiser warrior kind of guy. So I think next time I will finally get around to playing Artanis, who's probably my favorite hero right now in Heroes of the Storm, and that will kind of set up our three main hero focus for a little bit, although I did really like Elite Tauren Chieftain once I got the swing of him. So we might add a fourth one to that list. And after that, I think we might try to play a little bit of support. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope this was entertaining, and I'll see you next time.